Hello, Aries. Thank you so much for joining this month's monthly reading. If you're a sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign in Aries, this could be the reading for you. Today, we're going to do your August monthly reading for 2025. All right. Now, with all that being said, first of all, we're going to pull 3 cards for all the Aries out there. Let's have a look at what is your current energy, what could be blocking your energy, and also what could be helping you during the month of August. First card. The sun, beautiful. Aries. Wow, you're really in your element. The sun actually is a planet that is exalted in Aries. Okay, so this month is the month for you to shine, for you to show your skills and show your talent and becoming more and more visible. Okay, now what could be hindering your growth? The energy is Mars. Okay, very interesting. However, Mars is telling you that you got to be careful with it being overly impatient, okay, with things. Sometimes we know that what we need to achieve and we know what we need to do, but Mars could be either about us pushing too hard, or this could be about us, lacking motivation or lacking action, maybe having a lot of, wish and hopes about shining, right? Letting our identity out there to shine in the world, but we're not taking the action. So this could be, right, either one, right, on the spectrum. Now let's have a look at what is helping you, and we got Atlanta. Beautiful. Now, Atlanta energy, what is helping you is talking about the sense of perseverance that you need to bring into your life at this moment. I think for a lot of Aries people, probably during the past several months, or even a year or two, maybe life has been quite difficult for you, and maybe some of you guys might even be losing a little bit confidence, right, in what you can achieve. Now, with Mars, Sun, and Atlanta sitting together, this is all talking about you bringing out that divine masculine energy, right? And to achieve what you need to do. Mars in here, like what I said, right? This could be about you gaining back your momentum, right? And your motivation. And with Atlanta on top, this just further confirms that, because Atlanta energy is very much about your, this urge to really prove to the society that, I know I've got this. I know I have this. Now, give me a stage and I'm going to prove it to you. Now, specifically with the sun energy next to that, I do believe that this month, my beautiful Aries, you will be provided with a stage. And this is a time for you to really showcase and manifest what you need, what you want, and who you want to be. All right. This energy is very strong, right? This month. Very, very good. Let's get a little bit more confirmation for Aries energy, okay? For your communication, your work, as well as your relationship. Yeah, this month really, I would say Aries, right? Don't hide behind the curtain, right? Let the world see you, right? Let people see your confidence, right? Your self-beliefs. Your communication and your interactions, we got the Empress. Beautiful. Now, this card is talking about you either dealing with or you yourself being seen as this very loving woman, right, in your environment. Empress could also be talking about maybe you might be dealing with a woman who is very loving, who is very nurturing. And when it comes to communication, the Empress also need you to express yourself, right, in a very soft and a loving way. And remember, Empress is the symbol of abundance. It's a symbol of femininity, right? So this is about you making sure that you are communicating in a very straightforward, but also a very empathetic and very loving way. Right? This energy is actually beautiful, right? I'm also seeing on this card, the woman is holding a pomegranate. And the pomegranate is a symbol of transformation, because this is the fruit of Persephone, right? The queen of the underworld. So the Empress is also telling me that a lot of you guys probably have gone through this major transformation in your life. Like what I said, in the past year or two, probably a lot of you Aries have gone through a dark time, right? Waiting for the opportunity, right? Not really sure what's in front of you. And this energy of Empress just tells you that this is a month for you to really bring the sense of love to the world. Both the love you have for the people around you, as well as the love you have for yourself. Now let's have a look at actually your work, right? What's happening there? We have got the Ace of Wands, beautiful. This is passion. new ideas, creativity, right? Renewed energy, right? Coming into your life. Very, very good. And with the sun and Atlanta, right, helping you with this Ace of Wands, this is beautiful, right? With work, I would say that this is definitely showing that this is a very, very productive period of time. Right? I'm literally seeing you giving birth, right, to new ideas, new project, and also this could also be about just a lot of creativity, right? Coming to you, maybe planning things, making plans, making presentations, right? Things like that. Very kind of like, youthful, right? It's almost like you becoming young again, right? In your work. I love this. Ace of One could also be literally talking about maybe, if you're some of you guys, if you're not working, this literally could be about you finding work or finding the passion, right? Finally, you come to this idea that, okay, now finally I know what I'm attracted to, and this is the idea. All right. If you're already having a very stable job, Ace of One could be talking about that kind of refreshed, renewed passion that you have for your work. So either way, August seems like very energetic, right? From my perspective, for all the Aries out there. Now, let's have a look at your love and relationship, right? And we have got Knight of Wands. Beautiful. Wow. Knight of Wands, Empress, and Ace of Wands, right? By the way, I know this is a general reading, but I just want to say to some of you guys, if you are looking for, if you're already with someone and you're thinking about pregnancy, this is a very fertile spread. Okay, so, but of course, right, I'm not saying you should or you should not, right? Depending on what you're looking for. If you're trying to be pregnant or have children, this is a great month for you to do that actually, because I'm actually seeing the energy very, very fertile. Could be also very sexual and very passionate in love life for you. The Knight of Wands could be literally showing either you or someone coming to you. Okay, this could be about a partner, could be about a love interest. Someone would literally offer you, right, that sense of enthusiasm, right, in love. Specifically with the Empress next to that, I feel that this is not just something that is kind of like a one night stand thing, but I really feel that the Empress is kind of like softening down, right, the Knight of Wands energy as well. So there is passion, there is action, and there is also love, right? So if you are single, my beautiful Aries, this month could be a great month for you to go on dates, right? Meeting guys or meeting girls, right? Whatever you're attracted to. And I do think that this is great, right? Beautiful. I think this is also the time for you to wake up your inner passion a little bit, right? My beautiful Aries. All right, seems like, this is a very passionate and energetic month for you. Let's get one card for an Oracle of the Mystic Heroes, right? Let's see what other energies is out there for you, my beautiful. Oh, what is that? Healing Orpheus. Okay. Look, Aries, all right. So this energy has a lot to do with a lot of these kind of passion, right? And renewed creative and energy could come from this sense of healing in you. Like what I mentioned at the very beginning of this video, a lot of you guys have gone through that darkness. And Aries, I feel your energy, right? Especially right now, Saturn has just entered Aries. And I do feel that this is a sort of like how do I describe this? It's a little bit like a very important message for you, right? It's saying to you that, okay, what kind of cleansing have you done? And what kind of healing have you done? This Orpheus healing energy tells you that new love, new passion, and new encounterings, and new sense of creativity will, surge inside you, right? But it's up to you how you want to nurture this, right? The nurturing energy is the Empress. How much you want to nurture this, how much you are ready to embrace this energy into your life, and this will, and whether this thing can last for a long time, either that's a new relationship, new love, or this could be about a new creative idea in your career. Whether this can last for a long time or not has a lot to do with the healing work that you have done for yourself. So if you have done a lot of work with your personal healing, meditation, breathing work, right, journaling, things like that, I do feel that those things will come back to you as a reward. Right, at the end of the day, the sun is ruling your first house. The sun is about who you are, right? Your identity, and being who you are will be able to attract things to you because you are talented and you are shiny, right? So this is a little bit like that kind of thing, right? But if you haven't done much healing, right, my beautiful Aries, I would definitely tell you to focus on the self-empathy, right? The love that you can give to yourself, specifically with the Empress card on top. Earlier we said Empress is about love, right? Maybe maybe there's a very important woman that you will communicate with. Could be a sister, could be a mother, or just could be a very endearing friend, right, to you, who is offering that sense of love, right, to you. So this could also be about you might need to learn how to be the empress for yourself, how to be that loving mother figure, right, that loving sister to you. All right. Very beautiful energy, Aries. Very happy for you. It seems like a lot of energy this month, right? This month could also be a great month for some travel, right? You got the Knight of Wands here, which is about, travel energy, specifically if you're traveling because you want to meet someone, you want to see someone, even if it's a good friend you want to catch up with, that would be great. Thank you so much, my beautiful Aries. This is a very quick reading for you for the month of August. If you enjoy the reading, please feel free to subscribe to my channel, like it, and share it with the people you care about. And I look forward to seeing all of you guys very soon in the next reading session. Have a wonderful month. See you soon.